Namaste, friends. Very good morning, evening. So, friends, yesterday we had a session by our Gaurav ji and Nikola Tesla's specialty. He discussed about the numbers, the power of 3, 6, 9, and many other. See, so what we are all doing is, or rather even science itself, we are not inventing anything, hardly anything. We are only discovering, right? So he has discovered, but much before that, our ancient masters have discovered many things, innumerable, and made use of that wisdom. So here we are all trying to connect to the same only, or Akashic records for that matter. And our Chandramodali sir, see, he digs into almost everything and bringing out. So nothing new, but looks new, and it is amazing once we understand the spirit behind the rules, right? Rather than just following mechanically. So universe is there giving us many things, how we can live a joyful life, because we are that. So in this one more modality, I have found few years back, I met one doctor, Chandrasekhar. He is not a medical doctor. So the topic of the day is, in fact, I will give meeting our invisible doctors. Okay. So where are they? How it will work? See, we all heard about chakra meditation. We have done also, most of us, if not all. And we know where the chakras are posited and what are the colors. And doing meditation on chakras with mantra, with mudra, like that. Many things are there, various ways connecting. Then you can energize that center and the endocrine glands, all the glands and the organs connected around that area, the chakra, can be healed. What a wonderful way, instead of depending on allopathic medicine, chemicals, because we all know everything is chemicals. The body, we have electric system and chemical system. Glands are chemical system, and prana, shakti is there, current is flowing. So tapping both, which are all within. So for example, simple thing I will tell you, all of us know, once we have temperature, fever, we immediately go to the physician, family physician. Earlier days, the family physician is family guru. Even kings go to guru only. Like even Sri Rama went to sage Vasishta, like that. So unfortunately, today we go to family doctor. Yes, diagnosis is fine. I am not ridiculing, but not just popping a pill for anything and everything, which is going to affect us adversely, because already there is a system naturally working. So setting right that root, that's why we say in spiritual tablets, spiritual root for health, then the fruit will come automatically, right? So here, who are all the invisible doctors I'm referring? You go to your chakras, and the chakras, let us say, start from up, down. We know Sahasrara Chakra. That is 1,000-petaled lotus. I'm not going into details. All of you know. So there is a doctor there. Who is that? The psychiatrist, psychologist? Yes, our own. The power is there. Then come down to Ajna Chakra. There is an eye specialist there itself, also psychologist. Just connect to the doctor. Then come to the throat chakra, Vishuddhi Chakra. ENT is there, dentist is there. Then come to Anahata Chakra, heart, cardiologist is there. Then come to Manipuraga Chakra, navel, gastroendocrinologist is there. Then come down next to Swa Adhisthana Chakra. You have gynecologist there only. And go down to Mula Adhara Chakra, orthopedician and physician. All. So if you see the root and the top is required for everything. These two doctors you have to connect earth and above all 5 elements. So once you are able to connect, you can access the power. So you can heal yourself. So here it's a combination of chakra meditation. This Dr. Chandrasekhar Tiwari, I met him. He organized one retreat in Manali years ago. I attended there 5 days just to enjoy, because the place itself is there, nature is there. And his background is, he was in Air Force or something, and he was a practitioner of Brahma Kumari's Raja Yoga. So before proceeding, if all of you do not know about Raja Yoga, this is not the Raja Yoga what we talk about, mind control, Patanjali Yoga Sutra, but they call it as Raja Yoga, King of Yogas. There, the basic difference in Brahma Kumari's Raja Yoga, everything is up to you. You have a choice, right? There, we don't consider that we are God. 100% there is no, we don't follow in Raja Yoga there, that we are Brahman, Aham Brahmasmi, it's not there. So there, you call the soul or God is in the Ajna Chakra here, posited there, and you are connecting, and that is connected. You are not God, but you are connecting to God, and the God is none other than the master, Shiva Baba, they say. It is Baba. So they meditate on him, he is there, away. You are connecting like that. So there is Advaita there, and it is a separate master. So following his instruction, he has revealed many things physically, just recently. So that they are following, that's okay. So here I am not using exactly that method, so that no confusion for all of us. So here chakra meditation, and this Chandrasekhar ji, what happened was, he was in Air Force and he was practicing Raja Yoga, but suddenly he was afflicted with even cancer. And he went for chemotherapy, and some more complications came, so he suffered. Then he was asking himself, like, you know, Hitler, he had all the good habits. He was not a drinker, he was not a smoker. You are told, of course, I don't know. But see his attitude, he wants to just kill and establish his samrajya because of mind. So like this, he was thinking when all this came, like any one of us, why me? Why me? Why all this suffering? I'm practicing meditation, I'm teaching meditation. Still, why this suffering has come? Like that. Then he was desperate. Then in meditation in the hospital itself, he thought, oh yeah, I can connect. I should not blame anybody. I am responsible. Like that, meditation itself started understanding the chakra, and he says, like revelation from God, you started speaking in meditation. Then he developed this meditation, and he called this as psychoneurobics exercises. Psycho means, we all know, mind, right? Neurobics, neurocells, nerve cells, how to connect. So the spiritual energy can be channeled. How to channel? Using our mind only, power of mind, right? See, the supreme source is there. Energy is always there. So you connect to the supreme source through, so from energy flows to our self or soul using the mind power. Then from soul, it comes to the mind. From mind, it goes to the brain. This is how spiritually we understand. Forget what others talk about, medical doctors, right? So then from brain, spinal cord is the channel. All of us know the chakra, Siddha, Pingala, and all. And even scientifically, spinal cord is very important. Everything is there. So energy flows through the spinal cord, then to the different body parts. We are connected. So when you channel the energy, you get power. So in fact, even we say, what is self? Spiritual energy in loving force. Okay. SCLF, whatever it is. So connect to this invisible doctors. So he has then developed a set of exercises for transferring the spiritual energy in neurocells by connecting psyche to the supreme source of spiritual energy. That's all. So that means chakras. Yeah. And we all know colors are there. The Vibgyor rainbow colors. In fact, our chakras, all the 7, the same. You all know violet, indigo, blue, heart is green, then Manipuraga yellow, then Swadhisthana orange color, next is red, our Muladhara. So these colors are there in sunlight, and it is there in the white, consists of all this. So for this color, he invented 3-dimensional album. So when you look at the album with that color, just keep staring at that color in this album for few minutes, 3-4 minutes or 5 minutes. Then you will see the color expanding and in 3 dimensions, as if you are in a room with that color completely. In fact, some places, meditation centers, he has established separate room, each color. So depending upon our ailments, you can sit in that particular, so that light when comes, only that color will come like that on your body. And even naturopathy we do, we put the color sheets on the roof and lie down under that. A cabin is made, natural sunlight falls on that, and when you lie down under that, you get that rays, particular specific rays, the body gets healed. Like that's nature, there are many ways. So here, he has all the chakras, meditation, you do all the colors. That is for overall. Apart from that, as I said, the invisible doctors, how to access. Now, think of your Muladhara chakra. So that he calls as empowering neurobics. Because you know power is in Muladhara, you need power, stamina, strength. So by connecting to that. And what is the nature of our inner power? Our smell, gandha, we derive from the tanmatra, right? Because of Muladhara, if there is imbalance in Muladhara, you will not have smell. So that is, he called as empowering neurobics. Like that, on each chakra, we can do meditation or exercise for the ailments connected with that chakra at that area of the body. So it is empowering neurobics. Then go to the next, Swadhisthana. From down I am going up. That is purifying neurobics. And what is the tanmatra there? Rasa, taste, water, Jalatattva, right? So like that. Then next is Manipuraga chakra. He calls it as joyful neurobics, where our emotions are always there. And you know, it is the fire, center of fire, digestive fire is there. And from fire comes the light, the rupa. If our eyesight, if we are able to see that light is because of proper functioning of fire chakra, Agni, Tattva. And next is Anahata chakra, heart. So heart, you know the nature, and it is connected to the element of air, we all know. And the nature of heart is love, love, love. And the tanmatra is sense of touch, sparsha. So call it loveful neurobics. Then go to the next, throat, Vishuddhi chakra. It is, the element is ether or space, and the sound. Sound comes only because of the akasha, and of course air there and connecting to the akasha nest, ether. Air, heart and ether. When both are connected, only the sound is coming, we all know. So throat chakra, and peaceful neurobics. Then you go to Ajna Chakra, the third eye chakra, what we call about. And all the 5 elements are over. Now, what is sixth? We say sixth sense. That is our mind, connecting to the mind. So when we forget something, we want to remember something, we just like that look somewhere and we just touch here. You get activated. So it happens naturally, connecting to our mind. In that mind, we go. So this is enlightening neurobics, knowledge, how to access knowledge. Then go to the final one, Sahasrara Chakra, 1000 petals. It is beyond the body physical level. It is called blissful neurobics. So when you do all this together, all the chakras are activated. So general health will be fine. This has to be done regularly, at least once a day. It may take half an hour to 1 hour, depending. And you can put a background music like what you are doing. It's all up to us. You can use. So that we can prevent falling ill. You will be at peace. No disease will attack us. So apart from this, each chakra separate meditation we can do for getting the benefit, for curing us. So what are all the benefits you can get? I'll just go through. Okay. Now the color, using the violet color, Sahasrara Chakra, it cures problems related with sleep disorders, even hormonal imbalances, and empowers our endocrine system and releases required hormones. You all know good hormones and bad hormones. So hormones are sent to the blood. See, we all know, just by a thought, you can. Now think of, say, suppose you like ice cream very much, you love, or pickles for a matter. Just think of that now, closing your eyes. What happens? Watering starts in your tongue, right? So this is how the glands can be activated just from there. Hypothalamus and all that master glands are there. Just by connecting, thinking. So from mind, we can connect. So like that, you can change your inner chemistry. So also, this violet color can improve our memory and concentration, power, and leading to the state of bliss. That's why called as blissful neurobics. Then next is dark blue or indigo color, Ajna Chakra. So using that color, it can cure our brain disorder, migraine problems, nervous system, eye problems, even Parkinsonism. Also energizes the entire nervous system of our body, and our psychic power also increase. You know, third eye masters, we all know. So for activating that, indigo color can be used. Then comes to throat chakra, sky blue color. By meditating or using Vishuddhi chakra, it cures the problem related to ENT, ear, nose, throat, and thyroid, and even breathing problems, respiration. It de-stresses and relaxes all the cells and tissues of our body. It raises psychic power, stabilizes our mind, and helps to overcome anger also easily. Then come to the heart chakra, green color. It cures problem of the heart. Of course, we all know emotions, good emotions, from negative emotions to positive emotions. We all do sankalpa there, like that. Asthma and blood pressure and cholesterol level maintaining in our body, and the power of lungs and heart will increase and raises the energy level overall and maintain required level of blood circulation also by the green color. That's why when you go to nature, look at the green. I'm just seeing, always standing in the balcony, looking at the trees. You feel so nice. Your eyesight will improve and your heart. You can feel that spandana naturally. Then come to yellow color, Manipura chakra. It cures the problem related with the digestion, liver. So diabetic people, this is the best. We call as joyful neurobics. You can practice that, joyful neurobics exercises. It empowers our digestive system. It balances the fire element in the body and removes negative thoughts from the mind too. Then coming to Swadhisthana Chakra, orange color, cures the problems related with blood, skin, urinary, reproductive, and excretory system. Because Jala Tattva, water is needed more. So cleansing and purifying happens. So when we have any issues, in fact, I for one will say, Muladhara Chakra, that is empowering aerobics, and this orange color purifying is needed for all every day if you can do. It takes each 5 minutes like that. Purifying, so it is needed because we are exposed to the nature where there is pollution, not only physical, also mental. We are interacting with other people, it all affects. So inner purification, Bahya Abhyandara Shuchihi, as Patanjali says, Shaucha is one of the niyamas, keeping clean. So we can use orange color and Swadhisthana Chakra. Our immune system gets strengthened, balances water elements in the body and remove negative thoughts from our mind. Then going down to red color, Muladhara Chakra, earth element, getting grounded. So it cures the problem of bones, muscle. That's why orthopedician I said. See, just by meditating simply, you may get a lot of benefits. But if you cannot even sit, fold your knees, sit on the ground, or the arthritis, osteoporosis, all such people, you need the basic power. Empowering is needed. So you can use the red color for that. Of course, those who cannot use this, I will come back to that. This album, how to do it, I will come to that. Okay. So the red color cures the problems of bones and muscles, like our body pains. Our muscular system get activated by focusing on this Muladhara Chakra. Arthritis, and useful to cure even low blood pressure. Those who are having low blood pressure, you have to activate. You have to activate the Muladhara Chakra. Then blood pressure will go up, which is needed. Otherwise, heart cannot pump properly. Then it empowers the bones and muscles of our body and develop willpower also, creative power. It empowers earth element in our body and balances the required quantity of iron, vitamins, and minerals. Now, this is only half side of the story. One more thing we can do is, for each neurobics, you can use the mudra also. Element, particular element. So for that, there is a specific mudra. Now, empowering neurobics is Muladhara Chakra. So for Muladhara Chakra, you can use the Shivalinga Mudra. Thumbs up actually, holding like this. One thumb up, other thumb, you are holding that thumb like that, just crossing. So of course, this all cannot do always. This all you have to consult properly and do it. Of course, 1 or 2 minutes, 5 minutes, if you do nothing, because this will increase your heat and it may increase your blood pressure also. So this has to be done only when you have cold, etc. I'm not talking about fever. Okay, remember, when you have physically, you are feeling cold more. In fact, we have experienced that in our sessions when we were in Visakhapatnam with GK sir and all that. Instead of simply doing meditation, we were shivering like open air. So I suggested, and many of us felt the benefit like that. So this is one Shivalinga Mudra. Then is Prithvi Mudra. Prithvi element is this your ring finger and thumb just touching. That's all. This is Prithvi Mudra. Then Mahavira Mudra for increasing. Mahavira Mudra is, there are other names also, keeping the thumb inside and closing it. So like this, Mahavira Chakra we call. So you can use that mudra also for activating. So this mudra will magnify the benefits. That's all. So without mudra you can do, but when you can get much more, why not we? And even simply using the mudra also the same benefit you will get. That's why I told in other session, using the mudras how you can cure. And some cannot visualize the color and all that. And all of you may not have this album also. It's okay. Then going to the purifying neurobics mudra is, that is water, right? So water is Varuna mudra, little finger and thumb touching, because thumb is fire. 5 elements are in 5 fingers. That is how most of you must be knowing. So thumb is the main factor always, fire elements. So fire can increase the power of the other or decrease. So if you touch the tip, it balances. If you touch the bottom of that finger, that power is increased. And if you do the opposite, little finger, if you touch or keep under the thumb, it is the opposite effect. Suppose you have a lot of urination and a lot of liquid is there in the body, so you cannot increase. You have to reduce the water element. So for that, this mudra, that is opposite. That is called Indra mudra, opposite of Varuna mudra. And also Apana mudra you can use for purifying neurobics for Swadhisthana chakra. Apana mudra is middle, ring finger and thumb touching like this. So this one of the 3. See, this we will guide according to your need, because you may have multiple issues. Then what mudra to be used has to be understood properly. So to magnify the benefit, then going to joyful neurobics, it is the fire element increasing the yellow color. Prithvi mudra you can use in that. Prithvi mudra is ring finger and thumb touching. And as I said, depending upon, suppose you are, this is for balancing the Prithvi element and fire elements. Suppose you have over, then you have to reduce. Then Agni to be reduced means the same Prithvi mudra becomes Agni mudra, keeping the same finger at the bottom of the thumb. It becomes Agni mudra. Then going to loveful neurobics, Anahata chakra, is again, you can use the Apana mudra, but the Apana mudra can be converted into Apana Vayu mudra. What is the difference? Apana mudra is 3 fingers, then the index finger you keep under the thumb, you fold it. So this Apana Vayu mudra is for heart meditation, loveful neurobics. And for this today's meditation, if you want, you can use this Apana Vayu mudra also. For the whole system gets the benefits. Apana Vayu. Vayu mudra is to, the Vayu is more. That's why you get aches and pains. So from with Apana mudra, when you add, you want to reduce the Vayu element, Apana Vayu mudra, then the pain will be lesser. You can get rid of the aches and pains also, Apana Vayu. Then comes to the next peaceful neurobics, Vishuddhi chakra. For that, Akasha mudra. You know, space is Akasha. So Akasha connection is your middle finger, space, ether. So Akasha mudra is like this, thumb and middle finger touching tip. You don't have to press and all that, just touch, connection. You know how our phones and all that work, sensors work. So this is, we have only invented all the sensors. So this is enough, you get the power. And suppose you have arthritis and joint pains, etc., then Akasha mudra is not advisable. Then you have to use only Vayu mudra. Vayu mudra is index finger, as I said, Apana Vayu like that. In that, just Vayu mudra, keep under the thumb your index finger. So using Vayu mudra also you can meditate if you have more of body pains and all that. So the next one is Ajna chakra, enlightening neurobics. For that, simple prana mudra to increase the prana shakti. Prana mudra is little finger, ring finger, and thumb touching. Other two straight. You can keep always on your thighs, on your laps, the way you are sitting. If you are sitting on the chair, on the thighs. If you are sitting with crossed legs, keeping on the lap, whatever way comfortable. But like this, not reverse, this is better, so that naturally energy will flow to your palms. We keep on receiving like antenna. So prana mudra. And my dear friend, this prana mudra you can simply use always. Even when you walk, keep just like that. Even when you watch TV or whatever. This prana mudra can give you almost all the vitamins needed. It activates your system there. How your liver is working, it's all wonderful. You can see vitamin A, B, C, D, E, and K. In fact, you all pop a pill, all supplements, that will give you hardly anything. For vitamin D, D3 tablets are given so much, it is costly. But you don't need, exposed to the sun and use the mudras, you see, it can be done. So with this understanding, yeah, one more is our blissful neurobics. What is the mudra? It is the Jnana mudra. All of you know Jnana mudra, that is thumb and. So what is the difference in Vayu mudra? Vayu mudra, actually it is Vayu only, connecting Vayu and fire. So when you keep under the thumb, it is called Vayu mudra to reduce the Vayu. So this is balancing the Vayu also. It is called Jnana mudra or Jnana mudra. So this Jnana mudra, again, as I said, those who have got arthritis and all that, you should not increase the Vayu element. So you have to use only Vayu mudra. Others can do Jnana mudra. And the color is, violet, blissful neurobics. So with this understanding, let us go for meditation. Take a comfortable position. And yesterday we learned the power of 369 also. By knowing or not knowing, our masters have told many things, 2-3 times. So like that, do 3 times breathing. Inhale deeply, comfortable levels, and exhale slowly and fully. Like this 3 times you can do in the morning, which we have been doing it. Let go all the tension and stress. Sthiram Sukham Asanam, Patanjali says. Whatever posture, stable, steady, comfortable, that is the best for meditation. And you can adopt Apana Vayu Mudra if you are comfortable. I repeat, Apana Vayu Mudra is thumb, middle finger and ring finger, then the index finger, bottom of the thumb. Those who cannot sit like and keep on the laps like this, palm looking the sky. If not, you can simply keep your palms on our left down, right up is better. When you keep this Bhairava Mudra, when you change, in fact, and thumb can be touching, or usually you can cross, but the mudras will magnify. That's why I always say for Anapanasati meditation, you can use simply crossing. So no conflict here, it's only complementing, right? So masters, be comfortable first. The base, creating the ambience inside and outside is the key for enjoying our life, right? Now feel your body from toes to the top of your head. Feel your body filled with cosmic energy in every cell. See your energy body. See, using your inner eye, closing the eyes, you can still see, you all know. See your energy body in dark blue color, indigo color. Our nature, like Krishna, Rama, all we picturize in dark blue color. The inner body is glowing in indigo color now. Feel that, see that. Now, slowly, slowly withdraw this dark blue energy from your toes. pulling upwards, up to the knees. The dark blue energy you are withdrawing upwards, up to the knees. And now you feel below the knees is totally relaxed, become dark. Now, further, this energy you are pulling up, moving upwards, up to the hip level. Now, portion below the hip level is completely relaxed. Now, I am withdrawing the energy up to my navel chakra. Indigo color energy I am withdrawing, going up to the navel chakra. Slowly, slowly up to my heart chakra. And slowly, slowly up to the throat chakra, Vishuddhi chakra. And now my body below the neck is fully relaxed. Now I am withdrawing the energy from throat to my Ajna chakra, third eye. I have completely withdrawn energy from throat chakra and focused on my Ajna chakra between the eyebrows. Now, dear friends, use your visualizing power. Imagine, visualize your crown chakra, a 1,000-petal lotus above your head, Sahasrara chakra. Thousands of petals are there, ready to receive cosmic energy and getting completely opened up, ready to receive cosmic energy from the universe. Feel the cosmic presence just above your Sahasrara chakra. Now, visualize the red color divine energy. You can think of a hibiscus red color or red rose, like that. Whatever way you can visualize that color. When you think of a material, you can easily visualize that color. Even though it's not physically present, you can see and feel the color and its resonance. You can feel. Visualizing red color divine energy now flowing through your crown chakra in the form of a shower, passing through your brain cells and passing through the spinal cord, flowing down and filling and accumulating in my root chakra, Muladhara chakra. Feel the red color, powerful energy spreading to your skeletal system, all the bones, and your muscular systems too. The red color, powerful energy spreading to the entire skeletal and muscular systems. Now, my inner body is filled with red color, powerful energy. My earth element is balanced now. My body is glowing with red color energy. Now, orange color, pure rays falling on your crown chakra. Orange color, pure rays are falling on my crown chakra, passing through brain cells, going through spinal cord, and filling and accumulating in my Swadhisthana chakra, just below the navel, above the Muladhara. This purifying energy is purifying my water element. The blood cells of the body is filled with this orange colored pure rays. The whole inner body is filled with orange colored pure rays. I feel my body and mind is completely purified now. Now my inner body is glowing with the orange color, purifying energy. Now, golden yellow color rays are showering on my crown chakra, passing through my brain cells, flowing through spinal cord, and accumulating in navel chakra, Manipuraka chakra. Golden yellow color energy is balancing my fire element in my body. Golden energy is strengthening my digestive system. Yellow color energy is spreading into my whole body. And my inner body is glowing with golden yellow color energy. Making me feel enormous joy, happiness, contentment. Now I am completely contented with all that I have. Now I am receiving green color, loveful energy. Loveful energy is received through my Sahasrara, showering on my crown chakra, through the brain cells, flowing through the spinal cord. This energy is accumulated in the heart chakra, Anahata chakra. Feel. My Anahata chakra is now full of loving energy. Loveful energy is balancing Vayu element in my body, air, maintaining my blood pressure at normal level. The green color energy is also cleaning my heart, flowing beautifully, cleaning my arteries, cleaning my respiratory system completely. Now my heart is full of loving energy. I feel every creation in my heart full of love, pure love. I ask forgiveness from everyone to whom I have caused any harm, knowingly or unknowingly. I also forgive all who knowingly or unknowingly caused any unhappiness in me. Now, the universe is showering me with peaceful energy in the form of sky blue color, falling on my crown chakra, passing through my brain cells, going through spinal cord, accumulating in my Vishuddhi chakra, throat chakra. My Vishuddhi chakra is now full of peaceful divine energy. This energy is making my inner space completely peaceful. Space element in my body is completely peaceful now. This energy is spreading to every cell, and I feel completely relaxed and peaceful. Now, the universe is showering me with enlightening energy in the form of indigo color, dark blue color. coming through my crown chakra and is flowing to my Ajna chakra, eyebrow chakra. This indigo color energy is enlightening my mind and flowing in my intellect, buddhi. Now my intellect is full of divine knowledge. I feel now I am the master of my mind and intellect. I am the controller of sense organs and motor organs. I am an enlightened soul now. Now the universe is blessing me with blissful rays, showering in the form of violet color energy. Blissful energy is falling on my crown chakra and I feel I am a blissful soul. I am thankful and grateful to the universe. My hearty thanks, gratitude to the universe for empowering me, making me joyful, loveful, loving, peaceful, and enlightening me. Just be there, just be. Now, finally, I am radiating the accumulated enlightened energy, indigo, dark blue color energy, into the neurocells. Now, I feel this energy is spreading to my brain cells, flowing down to my face, neck and shoulders, hands, and the whole body, all the way down to my toes. Feel your new energy body in indigo color. Dear friends, this psychoneurobics is like an ATM, anytime meditation exercise. We can do anywhere and anytime, any number of times. Like any other spiritual practice, we should do continuously, at least for 21 days. Still better will be 6 weeks, so that our subconscious will be programmed. Then the chances of falling ill may be 0. And for our ancient days, the palaces and all that, were using Ras, Rang and Nads, enjoying Rasa Leela. We all heard Krishna. Then color, holy festivals like that. Then music, Nada. Om is Nada Brahman. The combination of all three. That's why wearing diamonds, beautiful colors. The diamonds emit glowing. All this lead us to the blissful state. Today, we can adopt the same in whatever way possible, using our mind, wisdom, and lead a blissful, useful, purposeful life. enjoying everyday life, whatever we are doing. Slowly, you can start coming back, placing your palms gently on your eyes without pressing the eyeballs. I'll count from 1 to 5. At the count of 5, you may open your eyes with a beautiful smile, feeling fine and in perfect health, feeling definitely better than before. 1, 2, 3. Slowly come back. At the count of 5, you may open your eyes. 4, 5. You may open your eyes with a broad smile, feeling fine and in perfect health, feeling better than before. Thank you, all the masters are present and not present physically here. All the great souls for giving us this beautiful energy and wisdom to access that energy. Thank you all once again. Now it is your time for sharing. As I always say, we should share our joy, not the miseries, which is our true nature, which is there. Now we have accessed. Any questions also? Welcome.
I would like to share my experience if I'm permitted.
Yes, please, sir.
I got up today with a back pain.
I didn't get you, sir. Started?
No, I got up today.
Okay.
With a back pain.
Okay.
Okay. Now, after this journey in the last 40 minutes, I am now struggling to find out where is that back pain.
Thank the universe.
Thank you so much.
Thank the universe.
Right.
Wonderful, wonderful.
And I think what you took us through are I would probably use it as the inputs for creating, drafting, and practicing my own affirmations, rather than going by the affirmations that some other book tries to tell us.
Standard affirmations.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Right.
True.
That's my take, and thank you so much for.
Yeah. In fact, I do like that. I never use the standard affirmation nowadays. Now, of course, hardly I use any affirmation. That is another question. But I changed, as you said, in my processes. I always use our own, depending on the situation. And that's all. And you come to a conclusion sometimes, why we need affirmation at all? We'll reach a stage. Because universe is giving everything like that. There is a possibility.
No, but is it that, or Is it that we have internalized the affirmations to such a level that we are no more conscious that we are doing that, but it is happening in the background?
Looks like that only, in fact, for me too.
Because this is the same process. I didn't realize I didn't have so many names.
Yeah.
But when I was working on my diabetes, this is exactly what I went through as a
Right.
process.
Right.
Thank you. Thank you once again.
Very nice. In fact, we have done this long back once, color. I did not say psychoneurologics probably at that time, but I am thankful to Dr. Chandrasekhar ji. I went and practiced with him. He gave direct training. It's like a certified. I am one of the earliest, rather first batch of trainers probably in that few years back. Went to Delhi, Faridabad, and stayed with him. And he gave. So he not only cured his own cancer and hepatitis, etc., but today he is teaching, and he is a Guinness World Record holder for memory. All after this. Yeah. And so many other records, India book records and all that. You can remember so much. And that separate training is also giving memory training. And there are one or two other masters who are trained in that. They take separate sessions for children, memory, art. So everything is possible through the mind power. But yes, you have to access it with sincerity, simplicity, right?
Sir, since no one else is raising their hand, I would like to add one more bit.
Please, please, for the good of
Incidentally,
all.
I am also Chandrasekhar, sans the doctor.
Yeah. That is how it gets connected. If you see like that, many things are there. Chandrasekhara is another name of Parameshwara. 1,000 names are there for him, you know.
Yeah.
That is why we call Sahasranama, thousands of names, rather like thousands of petals in our Sahasrara. Yes, as always, our Jasbir Patia is always ready to share. You have to unmute, right? Ashok has to help.
Ashok sir, you need to unmute.
Yeah, I did, sir.
Yes, sir. Good morning, sir. I'm unmuted, sir.
Okay.
Sir, I have no questions. It was absolutely very, very blissful as always. Because I have also read the Patanjali, so I was understanding your language and I was going with the flow. So I used to have body pains about 16 years back. It was terrible. At that time, I had started with Ramdev Yoga and I had learned these mudras and all. But then over the years, I stopped sticking to that particular mudra for body pains and all. But then they say I have that, as the doctor says, once you have rheumatoid arthritis, it doesn't really go. Though it's become history now, I've never really had any problem ever since. But still, sir, should I continue with the same mudra or because that was my weak point?
See,
That was the end.
mudra should be used only as long as that issue is there.
Okay.
For that mudra. But always you can use, I told in several sessions earlier also, Vyana mudra. That is, in
Yes.
Western, they call as the 3-finger technique. If you type out, you will see. They don't call as Vyana mudra. All big people, they
Yes,
say
sir.
3-finger technique. So here also,
Yes.
I now connect to our Gauravji 3. That 3 has some benefit.
Yes, sir.
Index,
Yes, sir.
middle, and thumb. This is actually Vyana mudra. Vyana means circulation part of prana.
So
this
in
you can
general, we
always
should
do.
follow this.
Yeah, this you can do always. You can always do prana mudra, next one, as I said. And the prana mudra is like icing on the cake, like a dessert.
Okay, sir.
Always do in then prana mudra.
Yes, sir.
So
Yes,
the prana shakti will increase, circulation will increase, and the vitamins and minerals required will be processed. See, as you all know,
Yes.
proteins and all that doctors can explain better. Everything
Yes,
is
sir.
happening within. We have the power. So the
Yes.
meridians are connected. Yeah, these two mudra.
So one more question, just out of curiosity. I missed out. You were mentioning the specialist doctors for every chakra. I missed out on the throat chakra. Was that the endocrinologist or what? You
Throat
said
chakra, your
the,
hormone, this for
yeah,
diabetic, I mean, sorry, your thyroid, parathyroid
yeah.
glands.
Okay, so endocrinologist ho gaya na? The doctors you were mentioning na for
Yeah, yeah, yeah. There is
cardiologist
a
and
ENT, you know, ENT doctor,
oh, acha, yeah, ENT. Okay,
ENT
right,
doctor.
right. Yeah,
Yeah.
so that was a very interesting thing to add on, when we explain the chakras. Yes, sir. Thank you so much. Thank you.
Endocrine is below Swadhisthana. Right? Right, Chandra sir?
Hey, see, the interesting thing is we still keep getting down. Even though when we study the chakras, we also talk about what glands and what organs come into play.
Yeah, that's
We need to visualize those when we are doing this meditation.
yeah.
And the associated color, as we are meditating, so right, we say we come to the throat level, we start visualizing the turquoise blue or the blue,
Yeah.
right? And that blue is spreading to all the organs associated with that, right?
Yes.
The neck, the shoulders, all these points. You should be able to visualize the flow
Yes.
in, flow out, both.
Yes. Sure, correct. Sky blue color for that, like
Correct.
that. That's why, Akasha, when we say it is, we see sky, clear sky always in blue. Actually, there is no color there like that, but we see like that only inside also. So if you cut in the doctor's table, you will not find blue, but you have to visualize it is there in the certain level. So like that. So we have
Sir,
many
when the
doctors.
doctor cuts us, what we see is physical.
Yeah.
Whereas at the energy level, that is the color.
Yes. That's why only Kirlian photography was the first one to
Correct, correct.
get this. And now so many modern. In fact, even this Dr. Chandrasekhar, he has got a software also, keeping all the 5 fingers. You know the status of all the 5, all the chakras. In
Chakras.
fact, I know all these were recorded. Then we can find out where exactly is the deficiency, like our scanning, what we do. Then you work on that chakra. This is also being done. That's why today some people, energy healers, they all charge a lot for that. But which is not needed if you have the courage and conviction. Then you don't have to go for all scanning, do all your own. Throwing money to somebody and just getting that may be temporary, unless we follow our intuition and practice. Right?
Sorry,
Thank you.
actually, in one of the sessions, you had spoken about a pendulum. Even that can help us find out
Yeah,
what is
yeah,
the.
yeah. True. In fact, you can check, pendulum, even just tie a ring on a thread and hold like this and see whether it is rotating clockwise or anti-clockwise. Like that, and keep near your chakra. If it is going clockwise there, that means that chakra is balanced. You can do like that, you do. This is how we diagnose.
Exactly.
You can do self-diagnosis like that. Many ways. Yeah. Yes. Hinduji. You are there, Hindu?
Yes, yes,
Yeah,
sir.
please. You can
Yes,
unmute.
sir. Yes, sir. Yeah. Good morning, sir. Thank you so much. It was such a blissful session. It was so wonderful, so wonderful. I have no question. I just wanted to share this. Like after a long time, it's been more than 2 years now in this journey, and formally in this journey. Informally, I think I have been there, since so many years, but formally it's been more than 2 years. And I remember that I used to get these when I used to go into deep meditation, then I used to get these indigo lights while I was in deep meditation. I don't know whether they were lights or what they were at that time.
Okay.
They are emerging and then they are just going away, emerging and then that's just going away. So those circles are like indigo colors. I don't know whether there is any, relation to that, but it was such a blissful experience. And I again experienced those indigo circles after a long time with your meditation. Thank you so much, sir. And also, like as Chandra sir mentioned, like I had so many elements, like initially when I started this journey, and I'd never taken allopathy for any of the things, but I used to take homeopathy for so many things. And just few months into the meditation, I started forgetting that I had to even take any medication. And I'm like, medication free since so many months, in fact, over a year now. And all those ailments were like, really serious ones, especially my anxiety, which was at a level where I like, it was like really, really huge. But thank you so much for this journey. And thank you so much for all you masters. Thank you.
Thank you for sharing. And the colors, depending on which chakra is more active, that color may appear in our meditation. So only thing, we should not expect the same next time. Let it happen, just enjoy. That's all. So don't analyze that, it is fine. So if it is indigo color, that means your Ajna chakra is active now. That's all. So, so you are already at the third eye master, but don't brand yourself like
oh no sir, I'm nowhere near anything.
No,
No
there is
sir,
nothing like that near and far. No, stop. Don't say no near and far. Be happy.
Yeah.
That's all. It's not
Absolutely,
for
absolutely.
publicizing and not for,
Yeah.
and never use the word I am a healer for your information. This is what I have learned in my 2 decades. We are not healers. We are only facilitators. That's the first thing we have to understand as counselors sitting here. That's why pranic healing I stopped, Reiki healing I stopped. This all is starting just to know what is energy healing modalities. So I never use all those things, and don't use the word also. Right.
Absolutely, sir. Absolutely. Thank you so much, sir.
Thank you. Yes. Vindhyaji is ready. Vindhyachala Nivasini.
Thank you, Parmeshwan sir. Beautiful meditation. I love the way you guided us with everything actually. But I think it's a synchronicity, because just the other day, on Tuesday, the Qatar team, they asked me to present, and they asked me to present on chakras, and I still have to complete. I started, and I said I will do meditation, chakra meditation, and I was looking it up, and here you are doing chakra meditation. I really don't know how it's happening. And so as I was preparing for the presentation, everything that you're saying, I'm like recalling, and there's so much more that you have shared. I'm still learning. I like the way you started off with explaining the organs associated with each, like, the sense organs, like the smell for Muladhara, and then I think it is taste, right, for Swadhisthana, and then yes, going up, and then touch for the heart, and it makes us think, how we like smell for earth, and we think of the smells on the earth, and it's very interesting to understand each chakra, and it helps in healing ourselves or understanding ourselves. But the color part, I thought the colors were there, but I did not really get the significance, and now it seems like you're saying think of that color and it helps heal. Is that because I'm not so good at visualizing. I'm still, indigo was like, I like the way you associated with some objects and said us to think like God's colors, right? And indigo was coming pretty easy. Yeah. So
Rama, Krishna, Buddha, all we statues, we see the photos all in dark blue color only.
Yes.
So that is
so
the
now
color
it
of
gives
energy.
a different, it's a different perspective. Now they are like energy, like you see them like energy bodies instead of just saying, that's a color. So I like that color perspective. And mudras, mudras are new to me. You introduced before too, but again, as you're saying, I am learning still. And so you say when we touch the tips, it increases, and when we touch the bottom of the thumb, then it decreases, right? Is that how you explain?
Yeah. This is a decrease. Suppose now this is Varuna Mudra, your little finger. Now balancing will happen when both touch, fire and water element. Yeah.
Yes.
Just touch, balancing happen always like this. Now this is Prithvi, this is Akasha, this is Vayu. Balancing happens. So when you put the little finger under the thumb, that element's power is reduced. Suppose you have excess water, you want to reduce, so more fire is needed. So bring that little finger under the thumb and close it like that. So it is reducing. And to increase the water power, suppose you have thirst, and urination is not happening, for example, like that. Then bottom of the finger is the simple way. Generally, we adopt 3 ways. I don't know whether it is there in any books and all that. I'm not sure, but I got from some masters. So like that. This is increasing, this is balancing, this is reducing water element if you want, like that. So first you have to understand what we need.
Can you repeat the elements on the fingers again?
Yeah, little finger is water, Varuna.
Mhm.
Ring finger is Prithvi, earth.
Okay.
Middle finger is Akasha, space.
Okay.
Index finger is air, Vayu.
Okay.
And the master is fire, thumb. So 1, 2, 3, 4. In fact, when we do Sandhya Vandan and all that meditation, spiritual practices, we use this like this count also. Om Bhuhu, Om Bhuha, Om Suha, Om Maha, Om Janaha, Om Tapaha, Om Satyam. Like that, different specific parts. So what you are doing is you are activating your inner energy in that. So many spiritual practices like that. Gayatri Mantra chanting in proper way. It's called a Nyasa. We call it as Nyasa. Nyasa means just touching but not touching like that, not pressing. Feather touch. Just, when even a hair falls on your body, you can feel, right? Such a minute one. Even when there is a hair in your eye or somewhere, you immediately, or a small hand, you feel that sensation. So that is the real sparsha is sufficient. See how powerful our instrument is. So that is called Nyasa, just touching. So even that can be understood. So many things are there just by touch. No pressure is needed and awareness. That's all. Doing consciously will multiply.
Thank you. Thank you very much for all the wisdom. Thank you.
Thank you. Yeah. Yes, Swarnaji, golden lady.
Oh, such a sweet name you put on me, sir. Thank you so much. Beautiful, beautiful wisdom about chakra. Even though I knew I started my spiritual journey with the chakras. In the beginning itself, I don't know, I got that everything I understood so well. Maybe I had to understand and maybe I had to heal my ailment. So yeah, I'm the another living evidence curing my ailment that I was suffering like since long, like 20 years, I guess. So I really, able to heal whatever, every day-to-day life or anything, tired. If you're tired, just sit and, get a lot of energy using these techniques. So thank you so much. Gratitude for sharing beautiful wisdom, sir, and the great meditation too. And I have a question. Sometimes as soon as you sit in the meditation, all the energies are accumulated on the third eye chakra. I understand when, sometimes it goes to the throat. So I feel like maybe throat chakra needs to be balanced. So it's automatically happens, right? So after some time, it clears and it balances. And the same thing, like, third eye also. So much of so tightness, immediately it goes. And I feel like all the air, all the energy is accumulated that part, but it is not flowing to the throughout your body. And also sometimes at the Brahmarandra, so much of like, in a whole, so much pressure, it's just coming, so pulling towards the Akasha. That time what I do is, oh, I feel so much pressure. So I try to bring it to spread to whole body. And so that way I don't feel that pressure. Am I doing right, or is why it is happening? Is it, or is something is blocking?
No, see,
Can you explain,
energy
sir?
increases always in meditation, depending on individuals, our duration and past practices and our mental state, and so many factors are there. So when we feel that energy is more and we feel uncomfortable, then definitely we have to bring. That's why people use all the simple, I mean, different quick techniques for arousing kundalini, like that people are doing, that are all dangerous. So it will flow, anybody. In fact, all the human beings, kundalini is there, posited in the Muladhara chakra, and it can be, many people can do activation, but channeling is very important. So when we are meditating, proper channeling happens normally when guided meditation, when we do properly. So when we feel it is more, that pressure and all that, so we have to calm down. So we have to go to the nature only for that, opening the eyes and feeling fine. And mudra is concerned, prana mudra you can adopt. Prana mudra is for balancing, coming to here and now. Simple mudra is concerned. Otherwise, visualizing the pleasant scene, and spread that, and you say, think of your heart, you talk about coherence. So when you feel more, etc., bring your awareness to the heart, start breathing from the heart. Spend that energy, loving energy, loveful neuronics. You see what happens. That's like that you can use your own intuition. Many ways we can do. Immediate thought, what came to me, I'm just telling. There is no the method. It's all individualistic.
Correct, sir. Whatever happens during that situation, you do it. So your body knows, and that energy, how to circulate. So thank you so much, sir.
So thinking
That's
of
what
all,
I usually
that's all.
spread.
So mainly I should become me, then automatically everything become nice. And when you said this, in fact, last month I met a lady here. She was not doing any sadhana and all that, but she was bhakti yoga, Devi puja and all that. On the day of Lalita Sahasranama, I did one session. At that time, probably I told this. And one day, the Sahasrara opened and tremendous flow of energy. That's what she said. I met her alone and I was with her for some time. Then afterwards, when I met again, then she was telling, the day when I went, now also she was in the puja room. She came out, she has constructed a temple, people are coming, family person. Husband is there, 2 sons are there, employed and all that, normal. Now, she is leading a normal life, but she does puja and all that. She says, a lot of energy is there. The day I went, she was telling what you said, in fact. Oh, Sahasrara open, so much is flowing. I cannot even talk to other people and all that. They will think otherwise, they may not understand. Like that, she was telling to me the very first meeting itself. I don't know why she openly talked to me. Then, of course, I never gave advice to her. I am not competent to say that anything. Just heard the point I am telling. So, but she is enjoying that. So, no problem. So even those who have got that tremendous experience and they are in that permanently also may have that, because. So you have to adapt your own intuition. That's all I could understand. When she said this, that's why I'm not competent to advise here, I thought. Right. And the beauty is, it is real. For that, the only clue what I am giving you is, this has happened 18 years back. Ever since, she is only on a tender coconut water, no other food she is eating. Just taking only coconut water daily, no other food. Like breatharians do only prana, Shakti, that's all. She is still doing like a householder, cooking for husband, wife and all that. And husband is a priest. That is how I came across the family. So like that it can happen. So many ways are there. So we can understand, and yes, giving is the best. So when she got this, what she did was, what she knows, what she was enjoying, Bhakti Yoga, she constructed a Devi temple with the help of people around. And she is not doing satsanga and interactive session like modern masters and all that. She's not doing anything, but doing puja. Whoever wants to come, they can come do puja, havans and all that conducted, sit and go. There is a separate pujari, of course. But she was instrumental. So many will get transformed like that, sharing. The point what I am telling is like that. When we have that, share is the best way. How do you spend your money in the locker? You have to open up, otherwise suddenly Modi ji, what he did like that, it can happen. Same way joy we have to circulate. That's all.
Right.
You should
Thank you, sir.
understand it is the energy of joy, energy of
Correct.
love.
Good point, sir.
Right?
Good point.
It's my simple understanding. No quotations.
No, that is true. That is true. Just it has to be spread across, and you have to balance, and so perfect. Yeah, I just wanted to, since this is,
Thank you.
I thought
Thank
it's
you.
a perfect time to ask. I never asked. I just managed myself, and I thought, okay, you would give me some insight. But yeah, thank you so much, sir.
Thank you.
As always.
Welcome. Right. I think that's all. No more hand raises, Ashok ji. This is simple, people can practice. In fact, if any of you can get the 3-dimension book, the color, how to see this color in 3-dimension, it can be printed. Some special technique may be needed, the 5 colors. Then looking at that, people can practice those. You can do on. May be available in some places. In one of my friends in Bangalore, a yoga teacher, he has printed separately like this. Of course, I got from him, from Dr. Chandrasekhar himself, color, this album, 7 colors. So that will facilitate, people can use as a tool. Otherwise, simple is the color. Flower you can keep. That's why keeping the flowers in the house. You can look at that, then go for meditation. So that when you see light, open and immediately close, till that light will be in our inner eye, we'll be seeing. Or even look at a fan. You just look at it and close your eyes, still you will see that aura of fan. Like that, you can practice to improve our visualization. So it will be multiple benefits we get, right? Okay. If no one else is there, Ashok, we can close our session for the day. And
Yeah, thank you, Parmeshwan sir. Thank you very much. Thanks for the beautiful session. So as Chandramurali sir said, yeah, I also experienced a lot of good things today in the meditation. Okay, I sat it for 25 minutes, 30 minutes, and that was so good. That was so good, visualizing
nice.
some of the things. Thank you very much. And all masters,